So if you're seeing this on the 12th or the 13th of August, this is exactly how you could leverage the expertise that you have in your life to make $10,000 a month. And I know this because last month I just hit my first $10,000 month. And I've been trying for about 2 years. So this is the exact couple steps that you're going to need in order to make $10,000 in a couple months, or whenever you're seeing this if you already have a following. Because the first step that you need is a following. It's no lie, and it's actually pretty obvious if you think about all the people that are doing the best financially that you see. They're all online. Literally every single company, aside from some legacy companies that are like selling oil or manufacturing, which you're probably not going to get into because you're watching this TikTok, those companies are already making a ton of money. If you want to make a ton of money, you need a personal brand. You need to actually be hacking the matrix in the form of time, because simply just communicating to third dimensional people does not cut it anymore. You need to be using the fourth dimension, which is your time, to record a video of yourself in your expertise as your higher self, which is actually simpler than you think. If you need help with this, go click the link in my bio. But what you need to be doing is creating a personal brand so people can recognize you, they can know you, they can know what you have, they can know how you can help them, because you're never going to do this by just going and talking to people or networking. You're going to have to do it by building a personal brand on the internet, where you're seeing me doing this. So the next step, once you have a personal brand, by the way that you do this is just post like a couple videos a day in your zone of genius. You have to figure out like a solid hook and just make videos of you being authentic, because that's what people want to see. But once you already have this, or you've already done that step, then what you need is an offer. So this is where you can actually take people and give them a specific transformation that is desirable. So this could be something like getting a six-pack. It could be learning how to make money as an artist. It could be pretty much anything, but the more desirable the transformation is, the more you're going to be able to charge for it. So you want to keep in mind, like, doing something like helping people like clean their glasses obviously is not going to be a very offer that could really scale, because people already know how to do it and it's not that hard. But on the other hand, like helping people like get out of poverty and make like $10,000 in a month, that is a pretty decent offer, although people in poverty have a difficulty paying. So it's better to help like rich people or people that at least have money, rather than it is to help really broke people. But at any rate, once you have an offer, then the last skill that you're going to need is sales. And this is simply the skill of like where you see if somebody's actually going to be a good fit to work with you. If you are running some sort of high-ticket offer, there's going to be people that apply that are not good fits, and you should just turn them away and be like, no, I can't help you, if you actually can't help them. But if you can help somebody, then you need to have a specific type of conversation where you really get them clear on like what it is that they have to gain by going and working with you, and what it is they're losing by not working with you. So they get to like a state of like logical and emotional clarity on like where they're at and where they want to be. And then you just need to realize and position yourself as the person that can help them get there. And so this is literally the full like step process that I teach my clients, and that people are already making $10,000 a month doing. A lot of them are making more. So if you want help with this, go click the link in my bio, apply for a free call, and go comment value if this was valuable, because this is literally what I just told a client who's about to make $10,000 in a couple of months. So anyways, aloha.